Hello and welcome back, all you beautiful souls, to Colormetruth Tarot. Today I have a new Timeless Tarot Pick a Card, and we are going to be looking at two topics. The first is on general messages from the Divine, what the Divine wants to tell you and let you know. And then we're going to be looking at what the Divine is protecting you from. I was initially going to do these as two different videos, but felt really called to just put it as one video, so here we are. As always, these are general readings, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All my personal information is in the description box below if you'd like a personal reading. We have 3 piles in front of us today. This is pile 1 with Shakite. This is pile 2. And I forgot the name of this crystal, but it's a solar plexus chakra crystal. Resonates with the solar plexus chakra. If anyone knows the name of it, if you could kindly write it down in the description box, I'd appreciate it. And this is just a lip gloss for pile 3. So please tap into your intuition and ground yourself, center yourself, take your 3 deep breaths if you need to, and quietly ask yourself, what message does the Divine have for me, and what is the Divine protecting me from? And then go with the object that you feel most drawn to, the pile you feel is calling out to you. I'm going to start with pile 1 right over here, and timestamps are posted below. Hello to the beautiful souls who chose pile 1 with Shakite. Let's see first the general messages the Divine has for you, and then we will look at what they are protecting you from at the end. So we have 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel in reverse, which is just a crown chakra. We have, okay, so for whatever reason, I'm getting a message that the universe is trying to tell you something, but maybe you're not listening, or I don't know if it's that you're not listening, or maybe the message hasn't gotten across to you. It's like you're not making sense of something that they're trying to bring through, some type of message. Like it's not clear to you, like either you're confused about what the message is or it hasn't gotten through. Something regarding a message that they're trying to send to you. We also have hostilities. Oh my goodness, we have door to spirit in reverse as well. So yeah, spirit is definitely telling you need to check in with them, guys, for pile 1. You need to check in and do some type of, meditation if that's what you like to do, or go walk in nature, go to the beach, just go outside, take a few deep breaths and just center yourself. Because there's something Spirit has been trying to bring your attention to that maybe you're not noticing. And with the hostilities card, this could relate to anything. Maybe you've just been, literally from this card, you could be just going through a lot of drama in your life right now. Just a lot of push and pull issues going on with whether family, friends, something, even with your job, your career. But it also could just mean, like, great, you're just very busy. There's something occupying your time that's not allowing you to center yourself and be grounded and connect. We have the 2 of Wands in reverse. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Hanged Man upright. And we have the 9 of Swords. First thing I'm really hearing for you guys is it's going to be all right. I don't know what you're going through, but it's going to be all right, whatever this is. I do want to pull some clarifiers right off the bat. Just for Spirit, what is this message you are trying to bring to pile 1 that they're not understanding? Like, what are you specifically trying to tell them? Okay, alrighty. So we get the Love Begins in reverse. Anything else, Spirit? What are you trying to tell them? Love Begins in reverse. We also have the Power card in reverse. Okay. I was also holding the deck in reverse, so let's see how to reverse. Power and love begins. Definitely with the power card, it's like, let me pull one more clarifier. Power and love begins. We also have wisdom. Okay, maybe you guys are in a relationship or you're in some type of connection with somebody. This may only be for somebody specific, but it's coming through. You may be in a relationship or talking to someone or just dealing with a certain energy, and Spirit has been trying to give you signs that this is not what you think it is. This is not the person for you. This is not really the love or the person that you think it is. It's almost like they're telling you, like, you need to wake up and get, it's like wake up and connect to that part of yourself that knows that you shouldn't be treated like this, that knows that you deserve more, that you're more worthy than what this person is giving you. Because we have the wisdom card, I mean, it's kind of clear to me that they want you to really tap into your wisdom, tap into the knowledge that you deserve better, you deserve to be treated better. I don't know if you guys are, again, if it's a relationship with somebody, this could even be like a parent, this could be a friend, this could be a romantic relationship, romantic interest, but somebody is not treating you the way you deserve, and Spirit has been trying to give you messages that you need to cut this person out. You need to, figure something out in terms of just, it's like they're just telling you to like wake up and don't be fooled by this person. Don't keep taking their BS, or don't keep allowing them to walk all over you. Don't keep allowing them to make you feel less than, okay? But for those of you, if this is a person in regards to like a relationship, this person's not like your soulmate. They're not that one person that you think they are. It's like it's almost like it's false or it's not real. They're telling me to like dig deeper, and if you dig deeper and really pay attention to this person and really use your discernment, you'll see that they're not the person for you. Okay, sorry, that might have been for someone specific, but it was coming through. Let's see, for pile 1, we have 2 of Wands in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the Hanged Man, and the 9 of Swords. There's almost this energy of being stuck, because with the 2 of Wands, I'm feeling, with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, I'm feeling like you're not going through a crazy hardship. It's not like you're really struggling, and yeah, I don't feel like this is something where you're at an extreme situation. But with the 2 of Wands, it's like you're feeling confused or stuck, and you just don't necessarily have a clear vision for where you want to go. There's a feeling of being stuck. And with the Hanged Man, this is always this for me, it's talking about a pause, but the Hanged Man is also in reverse as well. So let's see what else this is trying to bring through, what message this is trying to bring through. Spirit, what do you mean with the Hanged Man in reverse, please, Spirit? So we have authority. See, what about the 2 of Wands in reverse? 2 of Wands in reverse. We got awareness. It's like there's something you're not seeing, or right, there's a lack of clarity with something going on. And even though this is in reverse, I just feel like you need to make a decision. You need to step into your power about something, but you haven't. But yet, this isn't, especially with the 5 of Pentacles, I'm not getting that this is like a major life decision. I don't feel like you're really struggling. It's not like it's a major loss, but again, there's some type of, maybe you've been asking Spirit for an answer for something, and they're like, and they're wanting to give it to you, but you need to take that time to connect. Or maybe they've been giving you the signs, but you're not listening. And so yeah, there's just, it's some, sorry, this is a bit confusing for me, guys. Wow, that card just flew out. Okay. Let's see, what is the Nine of Swords trying to say? Spirit, what is the Nine of Swords trying to say? Oh my goodness, the universe. Wow, okay. Yeah, for you guys, especially for pile 1, I'm not exactly sure what the situation is, but there's a real call for you to tune inward. There's a real call for you to connect to your soul, connect to your spirit, okay? Like, another way I'm interpreting the Hanged Man and the Authority card is maybe you've been, like, too much in this active, almost Emperor energy where you're just, you're just so focused on the material, you're so focused on the physical, which again is not it's not a negative thing, but there's a lack of balance here. Because with the awareness card coming through, the universe card coming through, the crown chakra card in reverse, the door to spirit card in reverse, it's like you've been, you haven't been acknowledging the spirit, you haven't been acknowledging the soul. Let's see, can I get a clarifier for the Five of Pentacles, please, Spirit? Can I get a clarifier? Okay, so we have the Triumph for the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so maybe financially you're triumphing, like in the physical, right? In terms of like your job or wealth or your abundance, things like that are triumphing. Pentacles, like earth energy, could also mean your health, right? Maybe you have a really good routine, but for some reason, like your spiritual practice or your connection to spirit has been left behind. Like maybe you've been so busy with work and you've been really trying to save up for something, but you haven't been connecting to spirit as much. You haven't been meditating as much. You haven't been out in nature as much. You've just been so preoccupied with whatever's holding your attention, that you've let this go. And they're telling you, do not let us go. Do not let this connection go. Do not let this relationship go. And they want you to be firm on this, guys. They want you to be firm on creating a routine where you're connecting to your soul, where you're connecting to your spirit, where you're connecting to the divine. They want you to be very firm on this, and they want you to make that decision that you're going to connect regularly to them. It's like very important for you to have this relationship. And I feel like you're not at ease either if you don't have this relationship to spirit. Like, you know, you've been feeling off, and it's because you haven't been feeling this connection. I almost feel like you've been cut off from spirit too, but I don't think they're cutting you off. I just think it's like, I don't know, it's not that they're cutting you off, but it's like you haven't connected, or I don't know. But it's very, very interesting. This is the message that's coming through. I think the divine is just saying, like, just take time to sit and center yourself and take a couple deep breaths and relax. They're also asking you to really question the people in your lives, especially somebody who makes you feel less than, who makes you feel like you're not worthy, who takes you for granted, who doesn't see your power, who isn't offering you an equal cup. They're asking you to pay attention to that relationship and have the wisdom to know the difference, you know, of what love is, or what a good relationship looks like, and what a bad relationship looks like. Look what it is when somebody's treating you fair and just, and what it is when someone's not treating you fair and just. Spirit, is there any other messages you'd like to bring through for pile 1, please? Any other messages for pile 1, please, Spirit? Okay, so we get recognition and reward. I do feel that you guys are doing well financially, or you are going to be moving up financially. You may be getting more recognition at work, or like being promoted, or, you know, just having more of a heavy workload. But this is why it's even more important for you guys to be connecting to your own divinity, to your own spirit, and cultivating that time of silence, cultivating that time of peace, cultivating that time of calm. Because I do feel you're getting rewarded for something, or I do feel you're moving up, especially in terms of, like, again, like I said, your career, or in some other type of tangible physical way. But it's like this part of yourself, maybe even your inner, like maybe you haven't even been connecting with your inner child, okay? You're just, it's like that imaginative, that childlike part of yourself hasn't been getting that attention. And I know I'm repeating myself over and over, but it's just the message that's wanting to come through for pile 1. Okay, so that's the message from the divine. Now let's see what they're protecting you from. We have the World for you guys, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, the World and the 7 of Pentacles. I'm almost feeling like you guys are it's like you guys are very close to achieving something big, or you will be close to achieving something big because you're working really hard towards it, but they're trying to protect you from, they're almost trying to protect you from the dark side of like putting so much physical effort into something and not being balanced. Because we have this guy here, and like he's really, I almost feel like in this card, like he's really close to achieving something, like, but his mind is so shadowed by this dark figure. Like he's been working so hard and putting so much effort in, but his mind looks completely fried. He looks completely dead. Like he's just overworked, overexhausted, burnt out. And I feel like that's something that Spirit's trying to protect you from. There's a call for balance with these 2 cards. They're really trying to protect you from overextending yourself, from overexhausting yourself, overworking yourself. Because with this World card, it's really talking about fulfillment or reaching something and attaining something, especially like with this recognition reward card. There's something you're working on. There's a goal that you're working hard to attain, and you're getting closer and closer with all this time and energy you put into it. But they don't want you to overwork yourself, because it's almost like it turns you back into the previous version of yourself. You know, maybe you get very self-critical, or it's just you allow more negative thoughts, or there's some type of toxicity that starts to begin. So they're really trying to ask you to have more balance, and they're trying to protect you from maybe this shadowy or negative energy that tends to come in when you're stressed out, which happens to everybody. But in your case, I think you've just done so much work on yourself. You've really worked to get to a place where you are trying to be more balanced. And though this thing, whatever you're doing, you know, even if it's like a passion of yours that you love, they really want you to take that time to also find that calm and find that peace and be able to rest. Let's see if there's anything else Spirit is trying to protect you from. Anything else? Spirit, is there anything else for pile? Oh, we got the King of Cups, but I'm not gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna take it because it's not coming up. Yeah, so King of Cups, they may be protecting you from, again, like a romantic interest, or somebody you think is honest and true but isn't. Spirit, anything else? What else are you protecting pile 1 from, please, Spirit? What else are you protecting pile 1 from? We have the King of Swords. Yeah, I just think they're protecting you from your own mind and maybe like self-critical thoughts. I just keep hearing with this card, Judgment, like they're trying to protect you from judgment, especially I think self-judgment. And then we have the 4 of Cups here. I just heard with this card, like, don't be stubborn, you know, take what we are offering you, you know, because this is somebody, I just feel like with this person is just, you know, you're working, and you're not feeling completely satisfied. And 7 of Pentacles can talk about that too, like working, feeling dissatisfied, but you're close to the end. But, you know, Spirit is trying to offer you another cup. Like, you know, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to relax. I think if you guys were to go out in nature, it'd be very good for you too, to just relax and connect. And you don't even have to do anything. Just sit under a tree or just sit on the grass for like 5 minutes. It will transform you. Or even while you're at work, if you work at an office job, just going outside for a few minutes will really help you guys. Okay, so that's all I'm getting for pile 1. I hope it resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to move on to pile 2. Hello to the beautiful souls who chose pile 2 with this beautiful crystal. I forgot the name of it though. Let's see what Spirit is trying to, what messages is Spirit trying to send you, and then we'll look at what they're protecting you from at the end. Okay, so we have all tied up in reverse. We have the door to romance, envy, the garden and the gate, the world, wow, the star, the tower, the Knight of Wands, and we have the Nine of Cups. This is a really great spread, guys. I really do feel with the World and Envy card, as well as the Star card, like you guys are shining. You're really coming into your own. I feel like with the Envy card, this is really like people who may be jealous or envious of you. I just feel like you're really shining. You're really feeling yourself. You're at a really good place. With the Tower card, it's taken a lot for you to get to where you are now. This didn't happen overnight. It's been a struggle. You've had to go through shadow work. You've had to, you know, do your healing. And the Star card also indicates that you've healed, and now you're on top of the world. Like, you're not only feeling good, but I feel like you just, good things are happening. Like, little blessings are coming into your life more and more. You're feeling on top of the world, like emotionally. You guys are just in a really good, happy place. You're feeling very emotionally fulfilled as well. And I think because you are, it's really opening up the door to romance. It's opening up the door to a relationship if you guys want this. If you're already in a relationship, I just feel like you'll be feeling a lot closer to your partner, especially emotionally, feeling more emotionally connected. But I definitely feel that for you guys, yeah, like love is coming in, or there's this energy of love. You may be feeling like very romantic or very lovey-dovey, or like you may even watch a lot of like tarot card readings on relationships and romance. But I just feel like, you know, I just feel like you're open to it, right? You're open to it, and you would be ready for it. Like, yeah, you're open and ready for it. And then there's this water there's this water that I'm really drawn to on this card, and it really comes after healing yourself and stilling the turbulent waters, and really coming into a greater wholeness and peace with yourself, right? We still have the heart is locked in a cage, and we have the key that's on a wall. So I feel like you guys are still, you know, you do have your guard up, you are protective of your heart, but you're at a place where at least the door is open. But if somebody really wants to get to know you, they're really gonna have to work to open up that cage, and then take that key, if you know, when you really trust them enough, and then unlock your heart. But it's I feel for you guys especially, there's somebody very specific who's gonna unlock your heart, right? Because we have one key and we have one keyhole, which is in your heart. So I really do feel like this could be like indicating a very spiritual connection in terms that may be coming for you, like a divine counterpart, soulmate, twin flame, whatever you resonate with. But it's a very beautiful love. And this is after a long time of working on yourself and waiting. Like there's a period of waiting for this, like this love that's coming, this sort of romance. And whoever this person is, they're going to be very romantic. They're going to wine and dine you and really love on you. And I feel like you guys haven't really had that before, so it's going to be a wonderful experience and a kind of new experience. But yeah, you're definitely have your heart on, you still have like guards on your heart, but it is open. Like you're always going to be protective of your heart and have boundaries, but you are open to it, to love and to relationships. And this is really great. Let's see, we also have the Knight of Wands. I feel like with the Knight of Wands, you guys, like, I just keep hearing nothing is stopping you. You guys are really going ahead with what you want. You're just moving forward in life. You're really feeling passionate, energetic, and feeling really connected to spirit. I'm hearing with this card, just feeling on fire and very passionate, excitable, happy, like joyous, almost like a little kid, just very, very excitable. You may, for some of you guys, you may be wanting to travel, or you may be traveling soon, going somewhere. Yeah, like going somewhere, talking to people, like also maybe like networking, socializing with others. Something about this horse. But yeah, just feeling in your power, feeling really good. Let's see, Spirit, can you please clarify the garden and the gate, please? Why is the garden and the gate here? I'm almost getting the message with this card, like you guys don't need to be shy anymore. Don't hold yourself back anymore. Like go for it. Because we see this woman standing outside this gate, and then there's this, like there's these rolling hills and all this greenery, all this vegetation on the other side of the gate. It's like, don't hold yourself back. Dream and like open those gates and run through all that that greenery, run through nature. Like let yourself be free, let yourself be silly, let yourself be I just keep hearing free, like freedom. Let it all go. You deserve it. This is your time to really enjoy and receive. Okay, this is a real time for you guys to receive. Don't hold yourself back anymore. It's almost like somebody who's been, because we have the all tied up card in reverse as well. It's like somebody who's been working through their shadow and who's done so much healing. Sometimes we, even though we're feeling good, we still have those memories of that time when we felt like, we still have memories of our old self, right? We still have memories of that time where we were more hesitant and just that we were living from that old paradigm. We were living from that old mentality. We're living from that old energy. And so this is now telling you you're no longer tied up. You're no longer restricted. It's time for you guys to be free. And I just keep getting the message that it's like with this card, like you need to open that gate and go and let yourself run free. And this is further supported by the Knight of Wands. It's time to move forward and just go, like almost go crazy, be wild. Of course, don't do anything dangerous to yourself or others, but it's a real time to just expand and again, like travel, open your mind, open your sights, meet new people, be adventurous. But yeah, I really keep looking at this Door to Romance card, and I just think that like I'm really feeling a romance. Like I'm really feeling like a romantic partner will be coming in for you guys. Oops. Okay, a lot of cards fell there. Let's see, Spirit, can you please clarify the Envy card? We get choose wisely. Yeah, I do feel like there's something regarding people who are just going to be envious of you. So this may just be saying like choose wisely. Use your discernment in terms of the people you allow into your circle, the people you allow close to you. Because I do feel like with the Star and the World, you guys are shining, and energetically people can pick up on that. Subconsciously people can pick up on that and may choose to start talking to you or wanting to be your friend when they never talked to you before, when they were never, you know, worried about you before. So just use your discernment in terms of that. Can we please get further information on who this person is with the door to romance? What is this? Who is this romantic partner that's coming in, Spirit, please? Can we get some further confirmation? So we get rest and rejuvenate. What I was really feeling with that is, let's see. Can we get any further clarifiers on that, please, Spirit? We have prosperity begins and rest and rejuvenate. It's almost like, well, with this person's energy, first of all, whoever is coming in, they're very calming, and I feel like they're very like easygoing. Their energy is very calm. They're very, like, even myself, I'm feeling very calm right now. There's somebody who's probably just a very calm and easygoing person. This is a drama-free person. So if you've dealt with people who are very dramatic in the past, this is not this person's energy. And I'm also feeling with this door to romance and the rest and rejuvenate card, it's almost like you can chill out. Like, you guys don't need to do, like, you guys are doing everything you need to do for this person to come in or for this love to come in. Like, you really don't have to try or do anything or manifest anything. Like, it's already happening. So I'm really getting the sense that it's like, just, you know, just keep living your life, keep letting things flow, and like this will happen, right? Because we have this prosperity begins. It's like, as you just rest, as you just rejuvenate and you keep floating through life, this beautiful relationship happens, this beautiful connection happens. And I'm really feeling that with these two hands. Someone who's gonna really support you through life, and you guys will grow together, and build a beautiful life together. Build abundance together, build a beautiful love together. And with the butterflies, right, I'm getting this feeling that, like, this is a love you've never experienced before. It's very different. And it's because, like a butterfly, right, they go from that, I think it's the chrysalis, or whenever they're, like, you know, like forming, to becoming a full-fledged butterfly. There's that period of transformation. You've both worked on yourselves. You've both transformed, and have become this beautiful butterfly. Now you're ready to come together. Okay? So let's see, what is the divine protecting you from at this time? We have the Knight of Chalices, and we have the Moon. I really felt with the Knight of Chalices, like, they're protecting, it's like they're protecting this love, guys. That's what I'm really feeling for pile 2. They're really protecting this love. They're really protecting this relationship or this connection that's coming in. They're protecting this love. And I do feel with the Moon, because it's something out, like, on your end, like, you guys may have fears in love or intimacy issues, like, you know, like, it's hard for you to open up, it's hard for you to trust, but with this, and, like, you know, you have fears in regards to the Moon. You may feel like, oh, is this really gonna happen? Or, but I just keep getting this message that, like, yeah, Spirit is just protecting this love. They're protecting it. It's under divine protection. It's under divine guidance. It's under divine time. Like, nothing's going to mess with this. Can you further clarify the Moon card, please, Spirit? Can you further clarify the Moon? What fears? Okay, yeah, exactly. So I pulled out the memories of love. I mean, yeah, you guys have, you know, you've had issues in terms, or I don't know if it's issues, but you've just had pains in regards to past loves, past experiences with relationships, maybe unrequited love, or somebody hurt you. They may have, it just really messed with your ability to trust people. Okay, and this doesn't have to be romantic for everyone. It could be friendships, like maybe family, your parents, just relationships in general. Your trust has been broken and you've been hurt. You know, your heart's been hurt, you know, and so this comes from memories of love, memories of past relationships, memories of past hurts. And I just feel like Spirit is really acknowledging that, and acknowledging that pain you went through, and saying, like, there is a beautiful cup here. There is a beautiful person that's coming in that wants to offer you a cup. And they're really protecting this, okay? They're protecting this. Okay, because I feel like they're really trying to protect you from your own dark thoughts as well. They're trying to protect you from getting into this state of disbelief or feeling like it's not going to happen, or, you know, yeah, like this state of just not believing it. It's almost like they're trying to get you to believe. They're trying to get you to keep holding on to it, to keep trusting it. Because the Knight of Cups is a knight. It's an energy of somebody who's offering their heart, offering their emotions to someone who's emotionally available. They're sweet, they're romantic, they're gentle, they're kind, they're sensitive. And we have, like, I think this is a unicorn on this card, right? This person's a unicorn. They're one of a kind. They really are special. They really are that dream. And it's not fake. Like, they're a real life dream. They're a real life manifestation. It's not a dream. It's not a hoax. It's not a joke. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you guys for pile 2. There's a lot of messages, but overall, I'm really happy for you guys. You're just in a really, really good place, and Spirit is just kind of confirming that. They just want you to continue to shine bright, to not be held back by old memories, but to be free and really be open to receive, because it's your time to shine. They're also letting you know that there's a beautiful relationship coming in, to be open to that. For those of you that are in relationships, your relationship, I just feel, is going to get deeper, and it's just going to continue to prosper, right? It's just going to grow deeper and deeper and deeper. So I hope everything resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to move on to pile 3. Hello to the beautiful souls who chose pile 3 with this lip gloss. Let's see first what messages does the divine have for you, and then we'll look at what they're protecting you from. So we have man holding a heart in reverse. We have attachment in reverse. We'll get into that later. Sorry. We have patience. I'm sorry, guys. I just keep... It's almost like they're trying to tell me... These cards are trying to tell me something, but then it's, like, not coming through almost. But we will continue on. We have Knight of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Cups. Okay. And the Fool. Alright, so what I was really feeling here was, like, you guys may have an attachment to somebody, or you may have a crush on somebody, or you may have start developing feelings for somebody. But I just keep feeling with this attachment in reverse, like, it's not, like, this isn't the person you think it is or something, or, like, maybe you think this is the person you've been waiting for, but it's not. Because there's a call for patience, there's a call for almost discernment, to use your wisdom, because we have an angel on this card, and I just feel like they're telling you to tap into your higher wisdom, tap into your discernment, tap into that higher knowledge, tap into your intuition. I don't know if this is going to resonate for everybody, but it's like someone has an unhealthy attachment, or an unhealthy crush, or unhealthy, like, beginning of feelings for somebody that's not what they seem. Or the other message I'm getting is, for some of you guys, you're like, you've given up on maybe finding this man holding a heart, or finding a person who is, like, who would protect your heart, who would keep your heart safe, who would match your heart, match the love that you have. It's like and you may not have given up entirely, but it's like, I don't know if it's losing hope or just kind of like, just being like, whatever, if it happens, it happens, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. And just, you know what I mean? And just kind of being like, whatever, I'm not even gonna pay mind to this or give attention to this anymore. There's that kind of feeling as well. And so if that's the way that if you're resonating with that, they're just, Spirit is asking for patience. Because there's something with patience in the Wheel of Fortune that like, and this is gonna suck, but it's like some type of message with like divine timing in there. That's coming up. And I think with the Knight of Swords, you know this too. You know that in your mind. Because with the Knight of Cups and the Fool, it's like this fresh energy. I'm almost reading this as like this person and then you. Like, Spirit is almost saying like, you need to be like the Fool and really be open to the possibilities, really be open to the idea that a Knight of Cups is coming, that there is a love out there for you, that there is a, like there is a counterpart, there is a partner out there for you. To be open and positive about it. You know, the Fool is all about new experiences, being open. You know, at least being open to it. Because I'm almost feeling the Wheel of Fortune, like, because like the wheel is turning, right? It's like it is moving. Even if you can't see it or understanding, it is moving. And things are happening. Spirit, can I please get a clarifier on the Wheel of Fortune, please? Please, can I get a clarifier on the Wheel of Fortune? What do you mean by the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? Okay, we got triumph and success. So this is happening for you guys. I do feel that, you know, your life is turning around for the better. Like the Wheel of Fortune is turning around in your favor. It's just maybe timing. That's really all it is. Can I please get man holding a heart in reverse? Can I please get a clarifier for man holding a heart in reverse? Okay. So we get disruption. Yeah, there's something here that's like not, I'm almost feeling not right. Like either you have, it's like something about your thoughts on love, or like maybe you go back and forth all the time. Like sometimes you're open to, other times you're like, I'm done. You know, it's like a back and forth energy. So there's just disruption. Or again, somebody that you like, or you're thinking maybe that person is really not that person. Can I please get a clarifier for the attachment, Spirit, please? Attachment reverse. Please, can I get a clarifier for the attachment in reverse? The attachment in reverse. Okay, so you get movement, choices, and decisions. Yeah, you're going to have to make a decision, and like you're really going to have to make a choice. They really want you to make a choice, and I really feel like they're really asking you to like stay with yourself and make a choice, make a decision to move on from this person. I feel like they really want you to move on from this person, or again stay. I mean, you always have the free will to do what you want, but they're really asking you to sit with yourself and make a decision and make a choice. Maybe you guys are going back and forth about, should I pursue this or not? Should I pursue this or not? And so they're telling you to make a choice. You know, it's like, if this is a person, they're asking you to make a choice on this person, whether you're going to stay or go. Or if these are your thoughts on love, they're asking you again to make a decision whether you're going to be open to love and open to this partner, open to this, you know, this love that exists for you or not. Because it's like shifting. I keep getting this feeling of like it's shifting back and forth. And it's causing a disruption. It's almost like it's disturbing the universe. Like, it's like, can you make a decision? We're like not knowing what you want, because, you know, you'll be open to it and then the next day you're like not open to it. Can you please clarify this Knight of Cups, Spirit? This Knight of Cups, please. You know, is this their divine counterpart? Is this their, who is this Knight of Cups coming towards this? What is this coming towards them, please, Spirit? Can I please get a clarifier? We get financial and material changes. Okay? And this person has a ring on their fourth finger, on that wedding finger. So this could be like your future spouse coming towards you guys. Yeah, I really feel like this could be like a future spouse coming towards you, or someone you're going to be in a long-term relationship with. You're going to have a long, this is going to be a relationship for a long time. Oh, we have hope. Have hope in this. Have belief in this. Have trust in this. That somebody, like, it's like somebody's out there waiting for you. Like, there is a love out there for you, but you have to have hope. Like the Fool, you have to believe. You have to trust. You have to be open. You have to be, you know, open and willing to receive. Look at how the Fool's arms are open wide, willing to receive, to believe in it, to trust. Because right with the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Triumph and Success card here. This will be a triumph. This will be a success. This is actually going to happen. Spirit, can you please clarify the Knight of Swords? I do feel with the Patience cards, this is also saying, like, maybe you've been on a journey for love for a long time. Right? And Spirit is also, you know, they're confirming that, like, they understand that, they know. But maybe you've had to learn lessons. You had to wait. It was all for a reason. This is worth waiting for, guys. Please, can you clarify the Knight of Swords, please, Spirit? The Knight of Swords. We have accelerated motion. Wow, Knight of Swords and accelerated motion. I'm not sure if this is saying, like, Knight of Swords. Okay, like, this could be like a message coming very quickly from somebody, or, yeah, like a message, like, maybe you meet this person through social media or online or something, and you may be getting a message from somebody soon, or some type of a, yeah, like some type of a message through technology. Okay, I don't know if this sounds for everybody, but that's what I'm feeling here. Is there any other further messages on that? We have new beginnings. New beginnings, accelerated motion, Knight of Swords. I just keep getting be open, and again, this may be like a new, some type of new information that may be coming through, or new, this could also be meaning, for you guys, like, you need to, like, have, again, it's like having new thoughts that this can happen, and, you know, to allow it to come in quicker, like, new beginnings, Knight of Swords, like, a new belief system, new thoughts, new thinking, in terms of what's possible, in terms of what can come to you, in terms of this wish fulfillment, this dream, this love that you desire. New positive thoughts, new hopeful thoughts. Can we get a clarifier on the Patience, please, Spirit? On the Patience. Are you just letting them know that they need to be patient, or this is going to take time? Can you please clarify? Okay, so we have emotional loss that came out with this card. Please clarify the Patience card, please, Spirit. Please clarify. We have trapped in fear. Yeah, I just keep getting the message with these cards that, like, you've had to work through these things. Like, you've had to work maybe through relationships that didn't work out in the past. Work through your fears. Work through things that you've had to learn in other relationships, you know. Again, not all of them are romantic and platonic. You've had to learn these lessons, and it took time. It takes time for you to grow and be ready. You know, because a lot of people want love, they desire love, but then they're not ready for it. When someone comes with a cup and they come ready to offer love, it's like the other person doesn't know how to receive it. And that doesn't do anything. You can be asking and asking and asking for love all you want, but if you're not ready to receive someone's cup, all you do is hurt the person. you know, in the same way that you were probably hurt. And it just continues this cycle. It doesn't help the two of you come together and really create a lasting, healthy relationship. So let's see, finally, what is Spirit protecting you from? We have the Strength card. We have the Six of Cups. And we have the King of Pentacles. I just heard rigid with this. Rigid with this card. Like, you know, almost like protecting you from, like, especially with the Six of Cups, right? You may have like rigid beliefs from your past experiences and relationships, and they're trying to protect you from that. They're trying to protect you from like going in that and yeah, it's like they're trying to protect you from like reflecting on like past mistakes or past like past mistakes or past relationships, just past things that happened, you know, in terms of your emotions and the way you relate to other people, platonic or romantic relationships. They're protecting you from that so that you don't, you know, sit in that fear. You don't sit in those in that maybe guilt or shame or just that negativity. And here I just feel like with this card we see a woman holding a light to this kind of monster. I just keep getting the message like they're like protecting you from your own inner demon, your own inner critic, your own inner negative voice, telling you to be strong and to not do this reflection on your past, not to do this reflection on like past things, emotional loss and you know, moments of fear, and like just don't do that, you know. And also don't be rigid, because they're asking you to have these, like with the New Beginnings and Knight of Swords, these new thoughts, different thoughts, not the same old thoughts you've had, you know, over and over again playing in your mind. It's calling in for a new energy, because a new energy, a new person is coming in. I hope this reading resonated. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And I will see you in the next tarot pick a card. Bye for now.